Maybe different modifiers will come in once he's in power there too. But there's also some trait differences and various things like that. Can be convinced. Let's go ahead and throw a little bribe in here. And that should help. Okay, let's raise some troops. A bunch of raiders. We could actually do a bunch like simultaneously. Oh, am I leading this army with the crown? Is this me? That is me. Excellent. So we're gonna see the new outliner in progress over here, which is really great. So first of all, 44. We can just land here and do like a massive amount of bulk raiding in the area, because then if there's a fight, we can help each other out. We're gonna spend, you know, some money with all these. Yeah, maybe it's not wide to lead if we are looking to live for a long enough time. So we may have to just replace with something else rather than leave an army. Can I flag myself as not allowed to lead an army? Because I can do that on my counselors, can't I? Or am I thinking of CK2 stuff? I might be thinking of CK2 stuff. If you aren't leading, you don't get the pillage events. Escape Thrall. Thralls are a fact of life in Norse culture. Lower humans captured from abroad or born as of thralls themselves work in the fields and care for our hearts, in theory. Is Thrall an actual trait somewhere? I don't really see it, but okay. Last night, one such slave decided she had had enough and fled, taking an armful of valuable jewelry with her. Oh, okay, this guy's not the Thrall. What's worse, my champion saw the Thrall rushing in the dark and didn't think to tell anyone. So send a description every village. So this is a stewardship challenge. Sort of a coin flip. If we win, we get some prestige and money. We've already lost money. We could also go martial challenge, so we hunt her down ourselves, increases the odds. We could blame this dude, so he has to pay me. He might become a rival. But this gets my money back, gives me the prestige guaranteed, burn off a little stress. We're not going to forgive him. I don't know, we can just blame this dude. Yeah, maybe it's champ. I don't know if I can unchampion myself. That's a good point, though. Like, if I go here, I don't think I'm in this list. I'm prowess 20. I should be right around here, I think. I'm 20, or sorry, 28 prowess. So I would be right here, and I don't think I can disable this. Thralls or peasants not important enough to have characters. So we can see all our armies are moving. This is exactly what I was talking about. Very, very, very convenient. And even now, when we're doing raiding, because of the way the raiding works, is I can do this, because they'll finish the raid before they move. Oh, maybe I hadn't started it properly there. I'm not sure. Someone's trying to kill my son Green Eyes. Well, that might be annoying. See, and then these guys are idle, because they're done over here. It's going to make life a lot easier. I mean, it's still hardly automatic, but it makes it so much easier to catch what I'm supposed to raid next. Oh, that would be, I guess, because it's not coastal. We're gonna lose a few dudes. We're capturing some prisoners. So we're just doing a token raiding, and then we'll just come back. And I think I'm going to go on a pilgrimage. Someone wants to kill my concubine. What the hell's going on here? Oh, right, okay. I was like, wait, is this our sway thing? I forgot we canceled the sway. So this is our murder scheme going on. So a woman in charge of cleaning the clothes of Duke Bride's guards is brought to me. No one will notice her tampering with their clothes, and if something distracting for the guards could be planted. So we could grind some rose hips really finely. It costs us money, but it'll advance the murder scheme. Or we could cut holes in our cloth in improper areas to make him lose prestige. Let's spend the money. Try to accelerate the murder plot. And then let's look at doing some executions. Now, if I just do executions in bulk, it's not necessarily going to execute the things that I want. There might be some in there that I don't want to execute, unfortunately. So I think we're going to have to do it a little bit manually here. It would be nice to... So what we want to do... I guess we could filter it. Because theoretically... Well, I don't know if you can execute kids. I guess I can. This is fine. And yeah, there's a lot of prestige, which will help with our ability to reform our religion. So this is going to be fine. Execute. Oh, it happens instantly, which is nice. We'll just double check. We'll just do it manually on everyone. Execute. Alright. Let me just check. Alright, you are not Catholic. Yeah, this would be tyranny, which doesn't seem... Oh, this is my own daughter as well. Let's negotiate your release. Well, I guess I could afford to do this, because then I'll immediately gain more dread by doing some executions. So I'm just going to release you as is. We'll get a good relationship boost. There you go. You, if I were to execute you... I think no one cares about you because you're so minor. Oh, all my guests lose opinion of me. Yeah, that might not be so ideal. Can I ransom you to anyone? You can ransom you for weak hook. It's exactly the same as negotiate. Okay, let's get rid of you. The arrest is probably fine. Just gotta let this event trigger. And then I can probably just mass select. We could always do it with a filter. But these are all Catholic. Although, can you demand conversion? I guess if they were a vassal of mine, I could negotiate release. I guess I could go and do a bunch of these conversions. It doesn't matter if they don't have a title, though. And I don't think any of these have a title. Motorsport Manager will be back either next Monday or the Monday after that, Clay. And then we'll be riding it to the end. All right, so we still need another 300 piety. That's part of the reason that I'm going to go on a pilgrimage over here. Plus, we can get some cool events. We're going to go to the most expensive... Whoa, shit. Jorvik is the most expensive one. I don't know what's in the middle. But yeah, this will be further, and hopefully it'll, give us the most value. I don't know if that's the case, but that's what we're going to do. Yeah, well, I only had to do one execution to get the dread back to 100, so... the ship is in choppy waters. Yes, we will try to assassinate this guy. Ah! Flaming arrow shot by my agent blazed a burning path across the harbor, only to miss the boat by a hair's breadth. As the fire fizzled out in the cold ocean water, the passengers of the boat stared at it without comprehension for many seconds before pandemonium broke out. Luckily, the archer got away. It ends the scheme... Well, I could continue the scheme, but he's going to become watchful, which is going to make it harder to succeed. Let's do this and see what our odds are looking at. It's still 95-95, so let's try it again. Pilgrimage, reflection. Out here late at night, sometimes I look to the star. I sometimes look to the stars and wonder, how can the gods even see me this far from home? What am I doing all this for? The gods would wish me to, of course. Dedicated pilgrim will give me more monthly piety as a percentage. Truly want to see foreign lands, lose some stress, gain worldly pilgrimage. +2 diplomacy is really good. Thanks for the bits! An anonymous cheerer with the ghosts. So spooky. Or sake of appearances. Yeah. I mean, getting a little more piety per month. I mean, it doesn't add up to that much. I think the +2 diplomacy is impossible to turn down. 10 years? Yeah, that's crazy good. Oh, cultural conversion completed? Nice. It'd be nice if you could put them on, like, an automatic cultural conversion, but you probably do want to pick and choose where you go. Green Eyes, who might be getting assassinated soon, has just come of age. Okay, there's so many pop-ups here. Let's pause. Let's get him married. Again, we're not going to be terribly picky with what goes on. Well, he is my actual son. Maybe we could filter for, like, positive genetic traits. And let's pick you because you're at least the right religion. We're not going to spend too much time on it. Done. Okay. Do I have this screen open for a reason? There was something I was about to do. Does anyone remember? A million things happened all at once. Culture conversion. Thank you. Oh yeah, I hit the wrong button. I hit court instead of council. That's why I was like, what do I want to do on this screen? The answer is nothing. What I want to do is something on this screen. Promote culture. And I do wish we got a list here so that we could get timers. Looks like there's a lot of 4 years. It actually looks like pretty much 4 years everywhere. So I'm just going to work my way down this coast. Kind of arbitrarily. Who the fuck are you? I just put my daughter in this position. And we get a random 6 learning butt face? Doesn't tell me why. He did use a hook, but it's not described in here. But maybe he had a hook and he used that to get the council position? Maybe we should murder him. Just saying. We're busy with another murder, but... Your daughter just grew a beard a little. Pilgrimage, love that. Neighbor. Sympathy to heathens actually could be very useful to us right now, because it would keep the Catholics in line a bit better. And it doesn't actually piss anyone off. I think I'm going to say this. It's going to make managing our realm slightly easier for a little bit. Walk the holy path. Oh, there we go. We can do a reform. Kill this fool already, will you? Someone's offering me a concubine. No. And I am home. Alright, let's do a save, and then we're going to try to reform. Well... Although apparently, no, if we have the kingdom of the... or the High Kingdom of the North Sea, we get more benefits from it if we are unreformed. So maybe we won't then. At some point, I do want to go ahead and boop these things. I guess we don't have a dangerous faction anymore. Yeah, these guys aren't powerful enough. And these guys will be different religion and culture, so they shouldn't join the same faction. The game screws me over, I screw them over by cheating. Oh, by using the console command to kill him. Haha. I mean, a reformed kingdom would be more stable in some ways. It would help with some of the conversion rates. It gives us a few other options. Wow, he doesn't hate me 100 anymore. He only hates me 99. The North Sea event, so I think it creates an empire. Oops. Okay, some people are having affairs. Who cares? I think this creates... yeah, it creates an empire title, which would be very convenient. Because right now, because we have multiple kingdoms, our territory could be split on our death. Creating an empire would be very cool. Oh, this changes us to feudal. Oh, look at that. I didn't realize it actually changes us to feudal. So at that point, okay, if we reform our religion, and then we become the High Kingdom, at that point we will be feudal reformed, so no more raiding. Which, at a certain point, like, I don't necessarily care that much about raiding. Because we have so much land and so much money. Yeah, free feudal change is convenient. So this is quite cool. And then we get the High King of the Seas. Undisputed ruler of the North Sea. Supreme Vassalocrat. Which I think that is literally like a sea ruler type thing. I don't know. Like, there's nothing here indicating that reforming the religion would counter anything. Oh yeah, and we get the Sea King, a nickname, which is quite cool. We don't have a nickname right now. Okay, you're saying, even though it doesn't say anything about it in here, Noxfalis is saying, if I were to reform my religion, this would no longer become an option. This would go away. Even though it doesn't say it. There's a title for your firm first. Okay, then let's not reform then. I mean, sometimes we get conflictory information in Twitch chat. So, you know, if you're playing on your own, test it yourself. We could do a save and attempt and reload, but let's just go with it. My wife is scheming against one of my concubines. I mean, you know, fair enough. Sucks to be the concubine, but I think it probably sucks anyway. I know we don't control this. We're waiting. We're gonna stomp those last two. Okay, a bunch of people are plotting against my concubine. She is not long for this world. Alright, let's kill this fool. Oh! His heir changed. Somewhere along the way, his heir changed. She might be much more controllable, considering the fact that she's 0 years old. Done. So my Duchess over here, my 0-year-old Duchess, only 20% chance. I don't think I can sway a child. I am going to raise her myself. Okay, she won't do both culture and faith. I'm just going to change her faith to Norse. That seems good enough. It would be nice to do both, but if we have to choose, we're going to do this. Quill wants to raise a little tyrant just like him. So does it instantly happen, or does it happen after they're done being raised up? Let's pin you. We can unpin your dead dad. Don't know how that happened. It's a mystery. And pointed out that she hates us. Yeah, we could probably start a sway over here. Interaction is no longer valid to send. Why? Why can't I attempt to sway you? Oh, because she's not an adult. It's interesting that it's suggesting that I try to sway someone that I literally can't sway. All right, we are going down the whole of body tree here because we are trying to live longer, if at all possible. Mm-hmm. So we're going to grab anatomical study. Like that. Mm-hmm. Active election, but currently is being won by a kinsman. Although, hopefully there's not going to be an election at all, because we're hoping to just survive. My wife is pregnant. Beast of Visby. What? Green Eyes marches up to me, hauling my daughter Kitten by her ear. Yeah, well, they're siblings, or at least probably half-siblings. This dreaded child has been lying in wait around corners, wearing a bearskin for a costume, only to jump out screaming and scaring the living daylights out of people. This is honestly just bloody hilarious. Yes! Apparently all my courtiers and guests will be... It's interesting. They will lose opinion of me for reasons amused. They're amused, but they hate it? Or the other way around? I don't know. We punish her. You harass my daughter, you're exiled. Okay, I'm not going to do that. I really profoundly do not care. They both get a little upset, but I gain some prestige. I am at maximum fame, so other than things that require us to spend it. No, let's go. This is bloody hilarious. I mean, come on. Absolutely. We actually need to build some more. Hey, we have a child! Ooh, all right, a quick child. That's great. Let's go to the name list. If you haven't done it already, do make sure to hashtag name in the chat to join the name giveaway. Draw the first name now. Boop. Dalxian. Or Dalxine. Dalxian. Welcome to the family. My grandson. Name span incoming, indeed. Lose opinion from getting amused by the suffering, perhaps. Oh, okay, that would make sense. I agree. I accept that that interpretation. Speaking of interpretation, so I guess this is my this is my court physician, trying to translate some of the works of Hippocrates. Follow these instructions, likely kill my patient, or likely to cure as I am to kill. To coin flip to potentially increase her learning skill and give me experience. Buy her a better book. I gain a little XP for a bunch of money. What if we fail? She's just disappointed. Oh, let's do this. It would be very nice if I could win this coin flip. And I did. That's a lot of XP, and her having higher learning is very useful. So we're not going to switch her out of the court physician role. Bitter old guy is trying to murder Green Eyes. I don't know if either one of them are in chat today. So all close family members of Green Eyes are going to lose opinion of bitter old guy. Wow. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. The family dispute is real. Oh. My wife is scheming against me because she's trying to kill my concubine. So bitter old guy. Known criminal. All the family members... This is kind of annoying. So, he's trying to kill a member of my family. But if I were to arrest him, my family would be mad at me. You know what? That actually kind of makes a little bit of sense in terms of family drama. People picking sides. You know, not liking the status quo being broken. That's really funny. My vassals arrived with a grand procession of well-dressed diplomats, champions, etc., etc. Booming voice, he announces he's here to pay homage. He brings gifts of gold. Such generosity is hard to find in a subject. Please enter, deposit the gold on your left. Give me money, give me opinion. Sure, they have more. I could extort them for more money, but it'd piss them off. But I would gain more prestige as well. Keep your gold, friendship is enough. It's not like a prelude to like attacking me or anything, is it? I'm going to go ahead with the first one. We'll get a little money, a little opinion, a little prestige. Did he bring a wooden horse? Exactly. That's why I'm like, I feel... this is sus. Alright, let's go ahead and smack these guys around. Assuming we can declare war on them right now. Can I do it with the right click over here? Yeah, there we go. And the duchy is the same as the county. There's no reason I can't declare war. Yeah, let's go ahead and just start taking care of this. I can't do the subjugation, so we'll just take it. Boom. Move the rally point. Raise local army, and they can be sort of spread out. That's going to be fine. Wow. Well, the supply limits are really low over here. We really don't need everyone. But I don't remember. Is there something weird like I can't lower the troops while I'm at war? I don't know. I could disband this one. Oh, it's one at a time. That's kind of annoying. We don't need everyone. Even that's like ridiculous overkill. I have a daughter. Oh, a smart daughter. Hello. Hello, Crusader. Crusader, welcome to the family. Ho ho ho. Oh, wait. Okay. I forgot bitter old guy was actually my heir. What did he die from? I can't see it. Your heir, bitter old guy, has blank. Died under mysterious circumstances. So someone assassinated him back. What, you try to assassinate me? No, 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 no. I'm gonna assassinate you. Okay, well. So, right now, Flamebeard has a fair amount of support. You got some pretty good freaking stats. Sadistic, ambitious, diligent. Well, he's probably the one who killed his... I don't know if it was a brother or cousin or what. I guess not a... Yep, he probably killed his brother. Let's nominate him because if we don't, he'll probably just keep murdering people until he's the last one left. Yes, patriarch, family hierarch. He's a berserker. He's robust. Pilgrim, legendary blade master. Why wouldn't I want to play as this guy? Flamebeard is fantastic. All right, Flamebeard. I choose you. Okay, we're good here. We got Whiskey and Shaco Dad. Hey, Jamrod! Quick hello from Northumbria, and looking forward to the soon-to-be-installed Poop Lake once it comes under your rule. Do we not have Northumbria? Oh, no, not yet. Right over here. We're Umbria adjacent, but we're not actually there. If I merge it, I mean, this is clearly too big of a stack. We're probably wasting a ton of attrition over here. We'll station some besiegers. Let me move you out, and we'll probably just disband you. This stack that's left here. Squint mode engaged to look for someone with a siege bonus. Oh, we need to leave the siege equipment behind. So stop moving. You don't. Did I? Oh, did it automatically pick? Oh, it was smart enough to leave the siege equipment behind anyway. Oh, cool. All right, excellent. Very convenient. Bum 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 bum. Your heir, bitter old guy, has blank. It's funny. I think that glitch has been in the game since the beginning. It's kind of funny to me. Maybe I'll leave you here just in case they show up with some troops all of a sudden. Or tell you what, they're not going to show up with that many. They can literally only raise 2,000 total. So we'll leave 5k troops over here. Bring down some of the supply issues. Finish the siege. Bitter old guy can't even. He don't have any. There you go. Let's just go boop a random dude. I think I am leading this. Oh, yeah, there it is. That's me. Watch me die in this battle. Hey, 100%. Alright, we gotta disband all. Now, I control this. I am over my domain limit. I think I'll probably just give this one away right away. That's going to be fine. So, what we want to do is we want to grant it to someone of our family who is not currently a ruler. I don't know. Hrolf over here. Seems fine. I don't know. Sure. Go nuts, buddy. Or you know what? I kind of feel like I should give it to Green Eyes. My son who's not currently inheriting, but he doesn't have much in the way of genetic traits. Be like, listen, dude, sorry you almost got assassinated. I conquered your hometown. Oh, nice. Becoming your heir is a death sentence. Alright, so then we have to follow up with a war against this guy. And we'll just do that, and we'll confirm that we control all of the North Kingdom. So yeah, county's not enough. We have to take the entire duchy, which should be fine. Vastly inferior. Sounds good to me. F3, grab the rally point, move it over here. Grab this. I guess what I could do is I could set a second random rally point over there, and then I could just, like, rally local, but... nah. Or manually raise some stuff. That's going to be okay. I'll just, whether I rally local or not makes no difference anymore. I'll disband you.